In this week's segment, the War Z approaches Foundation release. Some guy plays Call of Duty for 7 days straight, and we've got the juicy deets surrounding Bungie's next IP. I'm James, and this is FPS News. Hammerpoint Interactive has released details about the upcoming Foundation release of the War Z. If you're not familiar with the term Foundation release, don't worry because no one else is either. It's just something that they made up as a way to say we may be releasing the game, but it's in a constantly evolving state. I know, I googled it. I love the fact that developers are putting so much support behind their games post-launch, but this has led to a bit of a tendency for many games to be released in a near-finished or unfinished state. Nowhere is this issue more prevalent than in the Steam indie hit Towns. It's an awesome concept, but the game just isn't finished, plain and simple. Now let me be clear, I'm not commenting on whether or not the War Z is ready for release. I'm merely making an observation about the ambiguity of the development cycle in recent years. But anyway, upon Foundation release of the War Z, the following functionality items have been promised. Clans, friends, leaderboards, server rentals, new sets of building blocks, call for help functionality, accessing your inventory from safe settlement without logging out of game, new weapons, crosshair options in third-person view, a character wipe, and a refund for any credits you may have spent during the beta process. Hammerpoint has also announced that the game will be made available on Steam. However, no comments were made regarding inviting friends to your server via Steam Overlay, but one can certainly hope. Okan Kaya, a gamer from Australia, broke the Guinness World Record for longest gaming marathon when he played Black Ops 2 for 135 hours over the course of 7 days. Yes, I'm aware the math doesn't really add up, but that's because he was given 10 minutes out of every hour to rest, which accumulates to a total of 4 hours out of every day, and 28 hours out of the week. And while many people would insist that sleeping for 4 hours isn't really a gaming marathon, it does become much more impressive when you think about the fact that he did it for 7 days straight. And not to mention eating and pooping have to be factored into that 4-hour period. I don't have a hat, but if I did, I would certainly be tipping it in Okan Kaya's general direction. Finally, concept art for Bungie's next IP has been leaked, and coincidentally happened to be viewed by millions of fans on IGN. Our story begins hundreds of years from now in the last city on Earth in a solar system littered with the ruins of man's golden age. A massive, mysterious alien ship hangs overhead like a second moon. No one knows what it's here for or where it came from, but only that it is our protector. Meanwhile, strange alien monsters creep from the edge of the universe determined to take over Earth and the last city. We are young knights tasked with defending the remains of humanity, discovering the source of these monsters and eventually overcoming it. It has been rumored that the game, or Destiny, will be more accessible than the Halo franchise and will appeal to your inner 7-year-old. Bungie embraced the leak as part of their guerrilla PR plan. Part of the industry. For the latest on Destiny, as well as countless other shooters, be sure to subscribe. That does it for me, and thanks for watching FPS News.